This is the video for the Got It number 2 in lesson 7.5, increasing, decreasing, and constant intervals. Okay, make sure you have tried the Got It before watching this video. So the Got It number 2 says the graph shows the speed of a commuter train as it makes a morning trip. Letter A, how many decreasing intervals are defined in the graph? Letter B asks, how are the decreasing intervals alike? Letter C asks, how are the decreasing intervals different? Okay. Well, let's take a look at the graph here. Speed is along the y-axis. It's in miles per hour. And then time is along the x-axis. It says it's in the AM, because remember they told us it's a morning trip. And here we have, it looks like the graph starts at 7 a.m. The train was at 0 miles per hour. Okay, we're analyzing the graph. And then it looks like the train took off, right? It was increasing its speed. And then here is a constant interval at 20 miles per hour. The train was going. Then look, here's our first decreasing interval right here. This is a decreasing interval. The train was slowing down its speed to come to a stop. I'm assuming right here, this constant interval, the speed of 0, was when maybe the train was picking up some more people. Here the train increased its speed again and then was driving at a constant speed of 15 miles per hour, because here's 10 and 20, so this is 15. Then it decreases. Here's another decreasing interval, back down to 0. Here's a constant interval. The speed was 0 here. Must have been picking up some people. And then again, the train increases. So here, to answer the question, how many decreasing intervals are defined in the graph? We have 1 and 2. That was when the train was slowing down. So there are 2 decreasing intervals defined by the graph. All right, there are 2 decreasing intervals defined by the graph. Okay, and we can figure out the intervals of time. We're going from 7 to 7:40 right here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in 40 minutes, there's 5 different intervals, which means each of these little boxes are worth 8 minutes. Okay. How are the decreasing intervals alike? Well, let's look at them. They both indicate when the train was decreasing its speed. And the number of minutes for the decrease looks like it's the same. There's a tiny little interval of time here. All right, and lastly, they both decrease. When they decrease, they end at a speed of 0 miles per hour. See here, they both, when they're decreasing, they stop at 0. Okay, so let's write that down. That both decreasing intervals indicate lengths of time when the speed is decreasing and the number of minutes for each decreasing interval looks about the same. And then we also said both decreasing intervals end at 0 miles per hour. All right, and then we want to answer, how are the decreasing intervals different? Well, the decreasing intervals start from different speeds. Here, the decreasing interval started from 20 miles per hour, right? There was a constant speed of the train at 20 miles per hour, and then it started decreasing. So here it started decreasing from 20 miles per hour. And then right here, we said the train was going 15 miles per hour, so it decreased from 15 miles per hour right there, down to 0. All right, so how are the decreasing intervals different? The decreasing intervals start from different speeds. Okay, make sure you have all of the work and all of the whole answer here if they got it. And then you can move on to the classwork for today.